So for this assignment, we were asked to complete a speech in regards to the trends, issues, and patterns in our intercultural communication. First off, intercultural communication refers to the effective communication between people and clients of different cultural backgrounds. I did a little research on a few issues with intercultural communication. Number one, value. Every culture has its own different set of values and own beliefs as to what is right and what is wrong. For example, some people consider time as money. So if someone wastes someone's time, then that person is resented for that reason because time is money to them. Number two, cultural communication. Different cultures have their own communication rules and their own way of exchanging messages. For example, in Asia, people rely less on words than people in the West, and instead, they make great use of body language and facial expressions, which is totally different from my culture. Communication is key. The use of words is very important. Also, Arabic language is written from right to left, whereas we write from left to right. So I can see how that can be an issue if we're reading something Arabic, because we will be reading from left to right instead of reading it right to left, so it'll be very confusing. Also, eye contact is very important in my culture, but as far as eye contact for Asians, it can be considered as rude. And by not knowing that, you can be speaking to someone of that culture and not know that eye contact is not a good thing to them, and it can come off as bad. So there are different issues. These different issues are something to think about when you're like traveling to different places and interacting with different cultures. It's kind of hard to distinguish what is right and what is wrong, but with lots of research, I'm sure it's something that we can grasp onto quickly. Also, cultural differences can cause behavior and personality differences like body language. Every action is influenced by culture. Examples of cross-cultural communication are speaking slow and clear, maintaining a normal volume, and responding to expressed emotions. So, in conclusion, if you want to have a productive intercultural relationship, then it's important that you understand that your way is not necessarily the right way, just different. So, by taking the time to understand the cultures we interface with, we are able to identify where intercultural conflict is most likely to happen, and that way we can make effort to ensure that it's managed positively.